Reset everyone, ADR here, back with another Fut Draft challenge. Today guys, we are going for the world record. It is an 87 rated Fut Draft. We are going to take the 3-5-2 formation to start things off. And we obviously need to get 33 chemistry as well. Now, we're starting with 89 rated Hegerberg. She was the highest rated player. And chemistry for her will probably be a bit difficult. However, getting her fellow teammate there is a good start. Now we get Eden Hazard. We also get Reiten, who gets the Norwegian link, which would be great. But I think we want to prioritize taking heroes and icons, as if you've watched these videos on FC25, you know how difficult it is to get full chemistry and draft right now. As always guys, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are here over on ADR doing drafts, but on more ADR, we've got some career mode content as well. So be sure to check that out. We're going to take Alvarez here. Does get the Premier League link with Hazard, which is not too bad. Second CDM is going to be... might just take Reiten here and go with Kola Prico. I know Fred was there as well, but would probably be even harder to get him on full chemistry. Now, Greboval, for the theme that we have at the moment, makes the most sense. I know Tomori is the highest rated, but we will go with Greboval just so we can prioritize getting a bit more chemistry into the squad. Next pick is gonna be, we're gonna take Gilles here. So we've got so many Lyon players already that it just makes sense to me. And then in goal, not the best goalkeeper, we'll take Luis Junior for now. And our last player for the starting lineup is gonna be Diakite, I guess. There's quite a few French players in the team, so maybe that will work out in our favor, I don't know. At the moment, we are 83 rated with 20 chemistry, which is actually decent, to be fair. Hopefully we can make some improvements. Starting in goal, it looks like we get Nick Pope. English link or Spanish? Anana's there, but I don't really back him to get full chemistry come the end of the draft. Castiles is there as well, who gets that Belgian link. I'm going to go with David Raya here. In case we get an Arsenal player as well, like a Beth Mead or something like that, then that would be good. Next pick is not going to help really, but we'll take her for rating. We get Lorraine here, 82 rated centre back. We do need a new centre back, but she's definitely not fitting for chemistry. So it's between Darmian and Mittelstadt, and I think for rating we'll go with Mittelstadt. We'll keep it moving. We next get John McGinn maybe? I mean, Hector Herrera we won't be able to play realistically. John McGinn, I mean, we probably won't be able to play John McGinn either. Maybe Paqueta for the cam slot is the play here. I think that is what we are going to do, because he does get the West Ham link with Alvarez. +6 to the chemistry. You love to see it. Next pick is, I mean, highest rated is Free Gang. Whether that's the best player to take or not, I guess remains to be seen. But she is the highest rated. Werner's here as well. Could contribute to the Premier League chemistry. Would be a decent option, but we'll go with rating. I think when in doubt, we prioritize rating. Now we do get a Premier League hero striker in Dimitar Berbatov. We also get Phil Foden. Goes in at right mid, could go in at cam. Is the highest rated, but we are going to go with the hero. We lose 4 chemistry playing him. But, oh, if only she had CDM. She has striker and centre mid, but not CDM. That is a bit of an L. Okay, well, we'll have to sort that out a bit later. Oh, if Tagliafico had left mid, we would be laughing. Again, he doesn't. Or centre back would have been great as well. We will go with this keeper here. Next pick is going to be I think this formation was a bit of an L in itself. Probably should have prioritized taking a formation that didn't have CDMs, because we are struggling with that CDM position. Next up, we get... I have no idea who we should take at this point. I feel like we're in a few different leagues now, which is just making this a bit difficult. Now, there's no point taking Ericsson, no point taking Isco, no point taking Enrics. It's between... I think we take Rating here. Or maybe Salve could... You know what? I'm going to take Salve just in case we can manage to sneak her in at centre back. But it's not looking good at the moment. We get a 90 rated card, which is at least a positive for the draft. Maybe we'll end up with a decent rating, who knows. Cuthbert does have CDM, but let's not waste time. 90 rated Alvarez, into the team you go. Next pick is going to be... we go with Garnacho here. He has right mid, so potentially could play him. Harvey Barnes doesn't have right mid. She is a CDM. That doesn't get us any extra chemistry, so Garnacho it is. Gets us +2 to the chem. If we had have just prioritized Premier League players, we would have been in a at least half decent position. We now get 89 rated Lucio to add to the team as well. So, I mean, Matuidi's here, which probably would be the better option. But let's just go with rating. It is the first draft of the day. Let's see how high rated the draft is with some of the highest rated cards in the starting lineup. Alvarez does have cam, so we'll put him in at cam. So it's an 85 rated draft. Obviously not where we need to be for the first attempt, but we will take our manager and get into the next draft attempt. So into the next draft attempt, let's this time go with the 4-2-4 formation. Now, I don't believe this formation was in FC24, so brand new formation to try out. We are going to start with a captain pick of Paulo Futre, can play anywhere across the front four, is the highest rated hero. And we know how important it is to get heroes because chemistry is extremely difficult. Now, this player here probably not going to matter much, but for chemistry, I think we'll take him. I know there was a Portuguese player to link up with Paulo Futre. However, we get 90 rated Julian Alvarez in back-to-back drafts, which is great, but also gets that La Liga link with Paulo Futre. And then our right winger, as much as I would like to take that Lionel Messi, we are going to go with Diani. Can play right wing, can play striker as well. Centre mid number 1. I'm going to take Brais Mendes. I think we're going to focus on La Liga. If we can manage to get Diani some chemistry, then that is great as well. I think we can afford to take Bernardo Silva because he's got the Portuguese link. I mean, Van der Beek for chemistry or even a Modric probably makes the most sense. However, we are going to stick with a rating and go in with Bernardo Silva. If we get Man City players, we are laughing. This draft is going to be incredibly high rated. We get an 88 rated Theo Hernandez. No idea how we're getting chemistry, but right now, I actually just want to take rating and see how high rated we can go. I'm going to take Vigos Dottir here, even though Vivian was the better choice for chemistry. And you know this Van der Ven, 89 pace Van der Ven is incredible. However, Bock for chemistry probably does make the most sense. Acerbi's here as well, but I think Bock makes the most sense. Right back is going to be Oshk, maybe. Molina's here as well. Oh no, it's going to be Molina. Molina gets the perfect link. He has 2 ratings lower, but he gets the perfect link with Julian Alvarez, which means his chemistry is done and we can sort of be comfortable with the position we are for chemistry at the moment. Now, Paul Lopez probably makes the most sense for chemistry. I know Falcone is there as well, who would help out Theo Hernandez's chemistry, but I'm going to go with Paul Lopez. Our backup goalkeeper is going to be... Probably should have went with the Sarre keeper, but we're going to take Gaza here. +3 to the chemistry, or +3 to the rating. We do lose 1 chem because of that Spanish link. Next pick, surely we take Loren here. She goes in at centre back instead of Vigos Dottir. It is a little decrease to the rating, but I think we'll end up seeing a big increase to the chemistry. Dumfries is there as well, but he just doesn't fit, unfortunately. It's only a +1, but that's alright. Next pick is going to be Josko Vardio. Is going to get that all-important link with Bernardo Silva. Deslands is here as well. I'm going to go with Vardio. I feel like we are in a few too many leagues now. However, if we can get a couple heroes, we can save everything. Ruiz de Galerta. I don't know if I pronounced that right. For chemistry, he works perfectly, or near enough perfectly. Gonna do this as well. So we're up to 24 chem, still 85 rated. Next pick is going to be a great selection of players. Now, Marquisio has centre mid. He goes in at centre mid. It would mean us playing Theo Hernandez again. Hazard is here. He's got left wing. I think we take Hazard. We take Hazard for the Premier League chemistry, I believe, as well as the fact he's the highest rated card. Pedri would just be an upgrade on our centre mid rating, because what we can do is move Paulo to right wing, Bernardo to centre mid, +8 on the chemistry. And I mean, in terms of chemistry, we still need 8 more chemistry, but I think we're not looking bad. I'll say we're not looking bad. Now Jensen's here, who I think if we take chemistry is actually looking golden. We would just need one more. We would just need a new centre back. The other cards are a little bit better for rating, but I'll show you what I mean. So we do this, and then we were to get a centre back from the La Liga, Liga F, then chemistry should basically be done. Next pick is, I reckon we take rating here. Lo Celso, good player, but not really going to help. Would get us maybe +1 to the chemistry, but that is where it stops. Kamada's here, not going to help. Frankowski, not going to help either. Actually, I'm going to go with Kamada. So if we play him, we get +1 to the chemistry like that. Not bad, not bad at all. Next pick is going to be Miguel Gutierrez. Szymanski's there, but we're not going to use him. Gutierrez offers us another alternative instead of chemistry. It's really going to come down to if we can get a new centre back by the looks of it. There is Machado, Driussi, and Angel Gomez. I'm going to go with Angel Gomez. 3 picks left to get that centre back. Can we do it? Ooh, we get 88 rated Maicon. We also get Dembele. Clinton Mata is probably... Actually, no, he's never getting chemistry. Well, I think Maicon's the obvious option. The question is, can we afford to play him? The answer is probably not. But we shall see. We've still got 2 picks left. Next pick is maybe... Who do we take here? I mean, none of them are centre-backs. So I don't think it... Oh, I've just remembered that Vardio has centre-back. Why did it take me so long to register that Vardio has centre-back? Okay. So Tyrick Mitchell could be the play here. So I'm going to take Tyrick Mitchell. I'm going to move Vardio into centre-back. Now if I play Theo Hernandez and Yeah, this feels like it's a bit of a lost cause. We'll take our last player. We'll see who we get and if that will help us with chemistry. Now, Baumgartner, no. We're going to dismiss Baumgartner. Gibbs White doesn't fit. Oscar's not going to help. Now, Jim City, I don't think we're close enough to get in full chemistry with the Serie A players. So he's not going to help either. It leaves Emerson, who I don't really think helps much either. But I guess it is where it is. We'll go with rating because I don't think anything's going to help. What we will do now is, I think Mitchell's going to have to play. We start Molina. And if I start Molina, we get +2 to the chemistry. So then a Liga F manager gets us to full chem. That hasn't worked out too badly, to be honest. We are only 85 rated. I do wonder if we had some of the higher rated cards in the team, do we get to see 86 rated? We do. So guys, we've got an 86 rated draft. Pretty crazy that. Could even maybe play Bok. Oh, I thought we'd get a bit of extra chem playing Bok. We don't. But it's not that far off, is it? So it's an 86 rated draft. Cannot complain about it. We will take our manager. We get a Liga F manager. So you know what? I'll come back and sort out the chemistry just to show you guys. So guys, as you can see, this is what the team looks like at full chemistry. So a 118 is now our highest rated draft. Still a couple ratings away from that 120. Let's get into the third and final draft attempt. So into the third and final draft attempt of today's video. We're going to go ahead and take the 4-3. I do actually want to take a formation with wingers. So that being said, we're going to take the 3-4-1-2 formation. And we're going to start off with... Let's start with Davinia as captain. She is the highest rated. It's just going to be really difficult to get chemistry to her. Williamson is the lowest rated card, but I do think Arsenal, English, and the fact that she's a centre-back is the best play here. So that is what we're doing. Obviously, we're trying to get to an 87 rated team. We'll also take Buchanan. They should get pretty decent chemistry. And we'll take Tosin Adaraboyoyi. Oh, ignore that pronunciation. Next pick is gonna be Conor Gallagher, I guess. Getting the Chelsea links early doors. We do get Maynham here, who gets the Arsenal link, helps with chemistry way more than Dunwood. So we will take her. Our cam is going to be Katerina Macario. Actually gets really good chemistry. So for chemistry, we're actually looking quite good. Our striker is going to be Julian Alvarez yet again. Gets the Atleti link with Gallagher, which is great. Second striker is surely going to be Forlan, right? Gets great chemistry. Ollie Watkins is here as well. Doesn't get as good chemistry. We'll go with Forlan. And then left mid is going to be... Ooh, 88 rated Garnacho. Yes, please. Can't wait to try that card, especially for the United RTG that we're doing on the channel, guys. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to check it out. It is getting very exciting with the new players. We'll also take... I think Marcos Llorente makes more sense than taking like a Jared Bowen. Even though Bowen gets us to a bit higher in chemistry, I'm going to go with Llorente. And then in goal, it is going to be Vicario, right? I mean, we're not at full chem, but I do think Vicario is the best option. So that being said, we're 85 rated with 27 chemistry. This is one of the best starts we've had to a draft. Backup goalkeeper is looking like Ortega, maybe. Bixby goes in. She does get the USA link, but that's where it stops. Rob Sanchez is actually probably the best option. even though he's lower rated than all of the other players. Look at that, +4 to the chemistry. I'm glad I spotted that one. Now, Maynard is just a Super League player away from full chem. Garnacho is just a Argentine player away from... Actually, no, we've already got the Argentinian link. So we'll have to have a look for what will help the most with chemistry. Now, Charles strikes me as someone that's going to help with chemistry. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's worth taking because we get +1 there. And then it's literally just Garnacho who's off chem now. The problem is he is one of our higher rated players, so preferably we'd want him on full chem, but we'll see what else we get. Malo Gusto's got a new card, so we'll avoid taking him. He doesn't fit the formation anyway, so we'll go for Hara here. Next pick is, I mean, for the sake of chemistry, do we just go with Smith Rowe? Call it a day? We're on full chem? Or do we take someone else here? I mean, he's near enough the highest rated player. Broom isn't going to help much. So we'll take Smith Rowe. There you... I was going to say there you have it, chemistry's done. It's actually not done because Julian Alvarez was benefiting from that Argentine link, but we sorted it out. So we're at full chemistry. Now we can just quite confidently take rating. We get Madueke. We get Basuma. Basuma's the higher rated card, so we'll take Basuma. Next pick is going to be a high rated player, which is very nice to see. Now, do we go with Son to play him left mid? It means we can bring back Vicario. It would also mean, though, that we need another... We have 5 Chelsea players in the team. I've just realised we have 5 Chelsea players in the team. So I think Son's the play here. It's a shame Forlan doesn't have left mid, otherwise we would be taking Berbatov. But I'm going to take Son. We lose 3 chemistry. We put Vicario in goal. We don't gain back our chemistry. That is an L. But mistakes were made. It's fine. Next pick is... Okay, now Freddie Ljungberg fits perfectly, right? Goes in at left mid or right mid. Probably better at right mid. John Arnorisa is here as well. I mean, Mario Gomez for rating is the best, but we don't have any Bundesliga players. So I'm gonna take Freddie Ljungberg. I'm gonna play him at left mid. I'm gonna put Rob Sanchez back into the team. We're at 32 chemistry now, so we're not at full chem, unfortunately. Could do this for a bit of extra rating. Let's see what else happens. Next pick is not really going to matter much. Take anyone here. And again, we'll take Simon. Doesn't help. Get Alejandro Balde here. Potentially could help with chemistry if we were to get a Barca player, so we'll take him. Next up is gonna be... Ooh, we've got a bit of a choice here. Currently, it's Williamson who's off chemistry. Now, to get Williamson her chem, it's annoying that Lizarazu doesn't have left mid, otherwise I would have just taken Lizarazu and called it a day. However, we don't need to play Conor Gallagher from the looks of it. So I'm happy to take out Conor Gallagher and bring in Marquisio. That change makes sense to me. Ferland Mendy's not going to play. Pedri. We're not going to play Pedri. Let's go with Marquisio. Put him in at centre mid. It's crazy, this draft's only 84 rated. Oh, it's up to 85 now. Our last pick is going to be I guess we'll just take Ansu Fati here. Now, in terms of chemistry, so now an English manager or a WSL manager would take us to full chemistry. We are, unfortunately, only going to be an 84 rated draft. We don't get the manager we wanted. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed already, feel free to head over to more ADR for career mode videos, and I'll catch you again next time.